Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, which is pair market analyst at Hantec on Monday 16th of December. We'll look at euro dollar, which has started to pick up actually. It's fairly a positive move actually in the last week or so, really, with the momentum being driven to the upside. You saw at the end of last week question marks around the move and the breakout, but we still are trading above 111 big figure, which I've been taking as sort of a mid-range pivot area over the last few months, really. It's actually been a pretty significant turning point consistently on euro dollar. The resistance still 1180 to 12 big figure. 1180 with these reaction highs on October, November, and then 12 big figure. We saw a attempted breakout that turned on its head on Friday and into the close. Formed this shooting star candlestick, which does still pose some questions, I think, surrounding the near-term outlook. But I think that the fact that whilst the euro dollar continues to trade above 11 big figure, I think you're still fairly positive about the move sort of pushing up towards the retesting the highs again, 1180, 12 big figure. You've got momentum, which is still above 60 and positive. You've got MACD lines, which are rising above neutral. Stochastics sort of buzzing around in a positive configuration. I think that sort of weakness towards 11 figure, I think if that is supported, would be a buying opportunity. Back below 1075, I think you tend to then start to lose the positive momentum of that move, and that would be sort of negative. But I think at the moment we're still fairly positive about euro dollar. As I said, above 11 big figure, 1110, 11 figure to 1110 area, supportive and sort of pivot area, even on the hourly chart, as you can see here. So I think we're still looking fairly decent. That reaction high of 1150 this morning proved a bit of a turning point intraday, but still I would expect to see support still arriving around and above that 11 big figure area. And I think that unless this the market starts to sort of form more negative candlestick bodies, I think you could argue that Thursday's candle was a doji. Friday's, if you take it just as the body, is a fairly indecisive move. Positive candle today would help to add back in some confidence, but I think generally speaking, as I said, above 11 figure, I think you're still fairly positive about euro dollar for testing higher. I think that is the way to look at euro at the moment. So I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.